Hello, YouTubers. Uh, I go by Kelvin Harris, and this is my first time posting a YouTube video. Um, so, I'm really nervous, but I'm going to get through it because I feel like this is what God wants me to do, and I feel like it will help others who have prophetic dreams and visions and signs to maybe connect some dots because me listening to others who have had visions and dreams as well have helped me put so many things together. So I feel like it's only fair to share what I know to help someone as it has helped me. So I kind of struggled with what dream to share first. Um, because there's so many. So trust there will be more. But I guess I'll go ahead and get into it. So this was like a three-part dream. Um, each dream like skipped to right to the next. So it started with me in this post-apocalyptic type future, and I'm in this like cabin, something like that, and with this little backpack, and I'm searching for supplies. But the weird thing about this dream, it was like there was a reset button in the dream, and at least 5 times somebody pressed the reset button. I went right back to the beginning of me entering the cabin. And then, it's like I felt like someone was trying to instill fear. So when I figured that out, let go of the fear, it skipped to the next dream. So in this dream, uh, I am marching along a highway with barricades. Um, Spirit was telling me that it was maybe Atlanta, not that it really matters, or maybe it does. But I had a group of children with me, and in the background, I had like a higher sense of hearing. In the background, I heard these motorcycles, and I knew that that was not a good thing. So I told all of the children to get behind me. I held up my hands, and I made this like invisible force field or something like it reflected the light. I don't know, but it made a shield. The motorcyclists couldn't see us and they kept going. So that dream instantly went into another dream. Uh, in this dream, I was marching along the desert, or no, along a railroad track, and it was just very hot. And I'm just marching, like I'm really tired. And I come up to a school bus on my left hand side, and out of nowhere it's just like this giant spine of some serpent like reptilian creature falls out, maggots and guts, and I hear kids on the bus cheering. So in my spirit I'm like, yes, whatever I taught these children, they applied it and used it to defeat this whatever it was, and it had on the type of gown that a elderly woman wears to bed. I don't still don't understand the meaning of that. So marching along, marching, marching. I get to the end of the railroad track finally, after I don't know how long I was marching. So I noticed at the end is like this zombie witch. It's like a zombie and a witch, and she had on the old lady gown. And there was these two twins. They were kind of fair skinned, kind of out tone. One had blue eyes, one had green eyes. And so, like, she was putting a spell or a curse on them. And she seen me coming. It's like she realized she's running out of time. So she grabbed a garden tool, the thing with the three prongs that you till the ground with, and she was going to kill the babies. Somehow, instantly, I was there. I grabbed it from her, smashed her head open, guts and stuff went everywhere. Looked at the babies. I dropped the weapon, and I just kept going. And then I woke up. So, um, what I think these dreams meant, because I know some of us will get supernatural abilities in whenever it comes, because we're gonna need them. But I'll get into that later. But the first dream, I think it was maybe no, I don't even want to get into that until I get revelation on that and I speak on it. But I know the second part of the dream with the motorcycles because I've listened to other others prophetic dreams about motorcycles, they're going to be some type of motorcycles developed specifically for war by our enemies. Um, Autonomous, they're going to think for themselves. I'm sorry, I just get lost in thought sometimes because these dreams can be so vivid and deep. But moving along, the two babies. So there's another dream that I had where I was talking to these beings. They had an olive tone again, um, like their hair was golden brown, the perfect mixture of brown and blonde. They had these mint green glowing eyes. Um, and this glow, this golden glow radiated from their skin. And so when I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, they kind of look like Super Saiyans, like black Super Saiyans. And I knew they were black because of their features and their hair. But the woman, the female, she was so beautiful that she made me gain consciousness. In the dream, she made me realize, okay, you're dreaming. And the conversation continued on like normal. And I noticed though, the two twins that I saved in another dream were there and they were like crawling all over her like they were maybe her kids, her twins. And it was the same blue eyes. Another set had green eyes. And the male, um, it was funny. He kind of looked like me, but like a thicker stature, just a little taller. But I don't want to speak on that if I'm not that, if I'm not chosen for that. But I think that the two twins stood for the two witnesses that are here, and the blue and the green represent the throat and heart chakra. The heart chakra, from what I researched, is green. The throat chakra is blue. The blue and green eyes, love and truth. Um, and also, I didn't get into all of the details in this dream because some of the details of this dream were personal revelations for me. Um, but if these dreams have helped anybody, I hope that this reaches you. And please reach out to me and communicate because I need more like me. Um, I'm alone and trying to better myself, and the devil is attacking me hard. Um, and I still fall sometimes. So, support would be a wonderful thing. And I'm going to wrap it up because there's a lot. But thank you. God bless. Uh, high vibes and stress. And just, I'd like to thank God for everything. Simply stay safe.